What's up, fellow motos? We are here at the 73 Moto Shop, just getting ready for next Sunday for the Sanford Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Very excited about it. And I'm going to be riding this 1974 Norton 850 Commando. So this bike is a blast to ride, but it is almost 50 years old. So you have to take care of them. And, well, I don't. Somebody else does. So the other day when I started it up, I heard some knocking sounding coming from right here. And what I realized was that the primary chain was loose. Not that big of a deal to fix, but I'm certainly not going to do it myself. We have somebody that knows what they're doing, that takes care of these bikes for me, and that is Evil Motoz. Look them up on Instagram. It's at Evil Motoz. And so I'm going to be bringing this bike down to Kenny with Evil Motoz, have him tighten up that primary chain, do a little run through on the bike, make sure my brakes work, check the tires so that we are safe and sound for Sunday's DGR. So come along for the ride. We're going to be bringing the bike down in our 1989 Dodge D150, which is going to be a little bit nerve-wracking as well, because that is also an old machine that likes to break down. So should be fun. All right, let's go outside and check out how we're getting there. So normally I would just put the bike on the trailer, but we did just make a repair to the truck, and I want to take it on a little bit of a lengthy ride today, just to make sure that that repair holds up, because this trailer and this truck are going to be our follow car for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. A lot of old bikes, they like to break down. If they do, then we're just going to throw your bike in the trailer and you can ride to the party right here. So let's fire this thing up. 89 Dodge 318, and it just purrs. Hopefully we have some good audio, you can hear that. Oh yeah. Alright, so loading this bike on the truck by myself right now. It's gonna be interesting. I've never loaded it like this before. Alright guys, here we go. Wish me luck. Alright, you can see that she is all strapped in, ready to go. Normally I wouldn't do all 4 straps, but like I said, it's the first time I've had a bike in the back of this truck. So I just want the peace of mind. Should be safe and secure. Oh yeah. It's a very hot day out today, but luckily the AC actually works in this truck. So maybe we'll pick this back up on the drive. All right, well, we are on our way. Still in Sanford. Bike is holding good. Temperature on the truck, good. That was the issue that was just fixed. And so, looking good so far, but I got a little bit of a journey ahead of me. A little bit about Evil Motoz. I opened 73 Moto last year, right around this time probably. Kenny came to one of our meetups. We ended up hitting it off, getting along very well. Great guy, Kenny, Nancy, Callan, Chris, the whole team from Evil Motoz. Awesome people, like-minded, motorcycle community. So, you know, I told Kenny I was looking for a classic bike that I wanted to put in the store. And it just so happened at the time that he had just gotten this bike. And so he was in the process of getting her back up to road ready. And I went down, took a look at it, fell in love. And I remember the day, maybe I can find the pictures of the day he brought it up to me. We were both smiling. It was a great day. And so I try to ride this bike as much as possible. I'm definitely not the guy who likes to keep the bikes in his garage and look at them. I definitely believe if you own one of these bikes, you should ride it. So this bike is a blast to ride because the brake is actually on the left-hand side, and you shift on the right-hand side, and the shifting is upside down. So 1 up, 3 down. So it only takes a minute or two to get used to it. You know, if you've been riding on your other bikes and you jump on this thing, you're like, oh yeah, you know, once in a while you'll end up hitting the shifter. You'll upshift thinking you're braking, but I don't go crazy on this bike. I just ride it, you know, and enjoy it. Not trying to hit the ton or anything on this. Maybe I will someday, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so Kenny's been awesome. I ended up buying another Norton 75, and he totally went through that bike, redid it all for me. Kenny's a sponsor for our Distinguished Gentleman's Ride as well. Well, Evil Motoz is a sponsor for our Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, and they're actually going to be playing. They have a band called the Busted Sprockets. They're going to be playing, opening for the Reverend Hort the day before the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. So our weekend is going to be crazy. We're going to be rocking out at the concert, up early, Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, and then more partying. So yeah, if you guys have a bike, you live in the Central Florida area, find Evil Motoz, reach out to them. Tough to get in there. It is Evil Motoz, so I think you have to sell your soul in order to get in there and get a spot. But does amazing stuff, and just all around great group of people. So we'll touch base. I don't think Kenny's going to be there when we drop the bike, but I'll definitely be filming when we pick it up. So touch base again when I get there. All right, guys, we made it to Evil Motoz secret hideout, and might have a problem. I didn't think this through all the way, but am I going to have enough clearance to get the footing I need to get this thing down? So let me get her unstrapped and let's find out. Success. Alright, and I almost forgot the ramp when I left Sanford, but the bike is here. Evil Motoz are not here. I knew they wouldn't be here. That's fine. So we are dropping the bike, and we will pick this back up again when we pick the bike back up again. See you.